Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they bet everything on the wrong idea. And it's not because they didn't work hard, it's because they worked hard in the wrong direction. This is part 2 of one of our most requested videos, and if you haven't seen part 1, make sure you check it out after this one. And if you're serious about building wealth, this video might save you years of frustration and thousands of dollars. So buckle up, grab a notebook, because by the end of this video, you'll be able to spot a doomed business from a mile away. Welcome to Fast Lane, your fast track to financial freedom and lasting success. Let's do this. 1. The print-on-demand t-shirt brand. With no niche. Let's start with a business that's become the poster child for easy money on YouTube tutorials. Print-on-demand clothing brands. Here's how the fantasy goes. You throw a couple of slogans on Canva, upload to a Shopify store, connect Printful, run a few Instagram ads. Boom! You're sipping cocktails while the money rolls in. There are over 5 million POD clothing brands online today, and 99% of them are invisible. Why? Because they don't stand for anything. They don't speak to anyone specific. They're just t-shirts with random quotes slapped on. Nobody's waking up in the morning saying, I need a $30 shirt that says, hustle harder. And even if you do make a few sales, your margins are trash. Let's break it down. You sell a shirt for $30. Printful charges you $13. Shopify takes a cut. You run ads. You might walk away with $2. Maybe. It's not a business. It's a lottery ticket in a t-shirt. If you want to build a clothing brand, start with a culture, not a design. Build something niche, specific, emotional. Don't sell shirts, sell identity. 2. The ice cream shop in the wrong neighborhood. Next, let's talk about a classic brick-and-mortar mistake. Opening a seasonal business in a seasonal location. You had a dream. A cute little ice cream shop, handmade cones, locally sourced milk, Instagrammable aesthetics. But here's what you didn't calculate. Your city has 4 months of good weather. Your rent is $2,500 per month, year-round. Winter kills your foot traffic. You still have to pay for staff, utilities, and stock. By month 6, you're in a cash flow crisis. By month 12, you're selling your espresso machine on Facebook Marketplace to cover rent. This isn't a story about bad product, it's about bad planning. The market didn't fail you. You failed to understand the market. If you're going seasonal, your business must do one of 2 things. Be insanely profitable during the good months, or have a second income stream during the off-season. Otherwise, you're melting faster than your product. 3. The I do everything digital marketing agency. You've seen this one. Maybe you've done it yourself. You launch a marketing agency and call yourself a 360-degree full-service growth partner. You offer SEO, paid ads, web design, branding, content creation, email marketing, CRM automation, funnel building, TikTok strategy, all by yourself. It sounds impressive, but it screams, I'm desperate for any client I can get. Clients want experts, not generalists. You'll spend all your time onboarding and firefighting. You'll underprice, overpromise, and underdeliver. And eventually your reputation will sink. Start with one skill, one offer, one outcome. Be the best in the game at that one thing. Let clients pay you $5,000 plus per month because they trust you to solve one painful problem, not 10 mediocre ones. 4. The hyper-local coffee shop with no traffic. You finally quit your job, you remortgage your home, you lease a small space on the corner of 6th and Nowhere. You build your dream. A little coffee shop with artisan brews and reclaimed wood tables. But here's what you missed. Your street has no foot traffic. You're surrounded by other cafes, including Starbucks with a rewards app and deep pockets. Your coffee supplier charges 40% more than theirs. And you're working 12 hours a day just to break even. What you built wasn't a coffee business, it was a fantasy. This is one of the most painful failures because it feels personal. But at its core, it's not about your passion, it's about the numbers. Don't open a business you can't scale or replicate. If it relies on your presence to survive, It's a trap disguised as a dream. 5. The passive income app that never launches. This one lives on Reddit forums and Twitter threads. You've seen the story. Two guys with no tech experience want to build the next Uber for dog walking. They raise $15,000 from family and friends, hire a dev team from Fiverr, spend 10 months building something nobody asked for, and launch to the sound of silence. The dream was, build an app, sit back, let users roll in, profit. But here's what actually happens. The devs deliver half-baked code. The founders don't test properly. The UX is terrible, and they burn through their budget before reaching product-market fit. Why did they fail? Because they chased the tool, not the problem. They wanted an app, not a business. Build a community first. Validate the problem. Sell the solution manually. Then, and only then, build tech to automate what already works. If nobody's paying you to solve the problem, an app won't fix it either. Look, we're not here to crush your dreams. We're here to make sure your dreams don't crush you. Most of these failing businesses didn't flop because of a lack of passion. They flopped because of a lack of insight. If you want to succeed in business today, it's not about what you like doing. It's about what people are willing to pay for. Consistently. Serve a specific market. Solve a painful problem. Deliver results better than anyone else. That's how you win. Now drop a comment with the word laser if you're committing to focus, not fantasy. And if you want more no-fluff content like this to help you build wealth that lasts, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.